like I was in a conflict because I didn't want to be around normal people, needless to say foreigners, but like the situation just brought it with itself that I was around them, and some of them I liked. So I was in a conflict, like what to do now? Should I belong to the group rules, or should I like be with the people? And this is what it started to question myself, like being around other people, starting to question my ideology. What will happen like when we throw out all the foreigners? Like it can't. What's the next step? And then I was searching for spirituality at some point because my ex-girlfriend back in the time was reading different books, and I got exposed to these ideas, and there I was looking for answers to life. I had many questions.
So tell me, you could have picked from a number of religions or spiritual paths. Why Judaism?
Well, it wasn't so much Judaism. Actually, it came through a dream. I had a dream. Before the dream, actually, I was looking for Osho, Eckhart Tolle, and all this light spirituality that is around. And I liked it, but it wasn't so deep. It wasn't so like full for me. Yeah? I wanted something strong. And then I had a dream where the word Kabbalah was mentioned, and I didn't know what Kabbalah is. I woke up, went on the internet, and I found mysticism. Obviously, it was written Jewish mysticism, but I overread the word Jewish. So in the beginning, I only know that it was mysticism, and I wanted to learn more about it. Signed up for the Kabbalah Center for a lecture, and there I got a lot of answers to all my questions.
Okay, so you said to me just before, you've been here now 9 weeks. You're absolutely loving Israel. Tell me, what kind of a message do you want to spread, and what is your goal going forward?
Well, I learned from the teachings in the Kabbalah Center and for the people that people that acting from hatred, people acting from judgment or from blame, as I was doing. I was a proud neo-Nazi, and I was putting every time the finger on others, and I was putting it out of I wanted to solve the problems outside myself, didn't take responsibility. And I learned that one of the reasons we're here in this world is to become better people, that we have an alternative to acting from ego, and we can act from a very sharing point of view. And when we consider also these people that are leading their life with hatred and with pride even, and separation, if we consider them that they just need to be maybe more educated, they need to be more loved in some way also, that they can also change themselves, and then we can create also a world that is more like inclusive, more compassionate, and we see the other point of view from the person.
Certainly. So drawing on your inspirational story, tell me, we've really seen a rise in anti-Semitism across the globe over the last few years. What would your message be, and which way do you think governments can go, or people can go about fighting anti-Semitism?
Yeah, the thing that I learned from my journey, but also learned through my studies, is that the best way to fight any kind of darkness, no matter what it is by revealing more light. So instead of like fighting it with more weapons or with more darkness, like to help to educate them, bring them together with other people, expose them to different mindsets and to different views. And I think most of the people, they didn't just become neo-Nazis. They were neo-Nazis before.
They weren't born like that.
Exactly, they weren't born like that. But also it was there for the last 10, 20 years already. But now people more traveling, like more foreigners being in places where they live, they are more exposed. So their buttons get pushed. So in a way, their reactive behavior gets shown, certainly. And that's what we get to see. And so now we need to deal with it. But we can deal with it because we are way more people than they are. They are a minority. They're very loud and aggressive small group, but if we act with passion and helping them to see how we can see life, then they will also have a choice, because right now they don't see that they have a choice.
Well, if you